Apollonia was once a thriving coastal city built along the shores of the Mediterranean, serving as the primary harbor for the ancient city of Cyrene, one of the most important Greek settlements in North Africa. For centuries, ships arrived here carrying goods, people, and ideas between the eastern and western Mediterranean, while stone streets, public buildings, and temples faced the sea with the confidence of a city designed to endure. Today, much of Apollonia lies beneath the water. This is not a legend or a myth, and it is not the result of a single dramatic catastrophe, but the outcome of long-term geological processes slowly reshaping the coastline over time. Large portions of the ancient city now rest just offshore in shallow coastal waters, where streets, columns, and building foundations can still be traced beneath the surface. Apollonia did not disappear suddenly, but changed gradually as earthquakes fractured the land, tectonic movement caused the ground to subside, and the sea slowly advanced inland, transforming what was once dry ground into part of the seabed. This is how geological time operates, not through sudden moments, but through steady accumulation and movement across centuries. Founded around the 7th century before the Common Era, Apollonia flourished as a gateway between Cyrene and the wider Mediterranean world, serving Greek settlers and later Roman administrators who depended on its harbor for trade, communication, and supply. Stone quays lined the waterfront, warehouses stored goods arriving from distant regions, and public architecture reflected the order and planning of a functioning port city. Much of that order still exists today, preserved not by abandonment, but by submersion beneath the sea. Marine life now moves through spaces once shaped for human activity, as fish pass between fallen columns and sea grass grows where people once walked, turning architecture into reef and city into habitat. In this way, Apollonia continues to exist not as a living city, but as a layered record of time, where human construction and natural processes intersect. Apollonia reminds us that time is not measured only by the movement of the sun or the cycles of the stars, but also by shifting tectonic plates, rising seas, and landscapes that do not remain fixed. Civilizations plan in decades and generations, while the Earth moves according to rhythms measured in centuries and millennia, largely indifferent to the permanence we imagine in stone. What remains here is not only loss, but a different form of preservation, because Apollonia was submerged rather than destroyed, allowing much of its structure to remain intact beneath the water instead of being erased from the landscape. The sea did not remove the city, but transformed it. Beneath the Mediterranean lies a quiet record of human ambition and the limits of control, reminding us that cities, like calendars, exist within larger cycles of land, water, and time. This is Apollonia, once a coastal city and now part of the sea, still marking the universal clock.